Alright, guys, hear me out. We're gonna end this game and we're gonna make a sci-fi horror, and it's just gonna be
It's gonna be unfortunate
Spaceman.
spaceman.
The whole concept of it is basically TTT, except in space.
What's TTT?
And trouble
right.
in this town.
I forgot you guys are all old.
Wow.
Okay, first off, youngin.
Listen here, boy.
I was between people in games with rocket launches before you were even born.
Yeah, it's Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's a Gary's mod game. Basically, concept is there's an. Are you familiar with Among Us?
Yes.
That.
Yes.
I'm not that old.
Well, okay. That, but it's an FPS, and it's in like the same sort of like ship kind of thing, except the imposter is actually an alien that can transform into said alien and kill people, but it also can, like, once it kills someone, it can eat them and take their identity.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. Problem is that it's VoIP based, or best played VoIP. And the problem is if you eat someone and they've already interacted with other people, you can't mimic their voice, so you have to kind of like just silently walk around.
So you can look like them, but you can't sound like them.
Right. It's great for like passing through the hallway kind of thing.
Hey Jim, how you doing?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Jim's got something in his throat.
I'm gonna turn down the
You love this sound.
I do. It's fine. It's just I had it too loud.
This monk chant in the background is perfectly
The
fine.
deep throat hymns.
It's the Who practicing
I was-
before their next concert.
Gregorian chants only.
Mongolian throat singing.
What were you saying, Shay?
Shay.
Sorry, I was reading more shit about mask and COVID stuff.
That's not. Yeah.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Oh no!
Oh, I was getting like Native American ceremony vibes going with the like low throaty chant.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that a little bit too.
Sometimes you just gotta get a little throaty. Okay, so who wants to do our recap? Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Don't be shy.
I'm gonna get roped into this eventually anyway. We came back from the mines and we reported back what we found with the mayor. Told him about the situation with the mines and how all the miners were dead. They're poaching owlbears, and my sister had killed them alongside with Mama Bear. Came back, let them know about that. They revealed to us that they had a hobgoblin prisoner they had been scouting the town. They took him prisoner. We also decided to go back to Nyx and take out that cultist stronghold, outpost, whatever, that was down below the butcher shop. But in the meantime, before we left, we spent the night talking, interrogating, murdering the hobgoblin scout.
That is the legal definition of what happened, yes.
Inquiring.
You guys inquisited too hard.
Palmed him like a basketball.
They
Fucking killed him.
You have to hold the head like ball, and then smash it into head.
You killed an unarmed prisoner.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, I did.
I did do that.
This isn't a problem.
Look, I just meant to torture him. The fact
mean,
that
the
he died is just consequence of torture.
The paradigm
It's
changed.
not my fault.
So yeah.
Yeah, so that is pretty much it. There isn't too much to say because I had to go back and up the ante, as it were, since you're all 2 levels higher than where you had started.
1.
7.
Shoot, I can add more levels, heck yeah.
Yeah, I definitely accounted for this to be level 10. You guys didn't level up? Well,
I guess we'll do that right now.
I'm kidding. You're definitely not level 10.
No, you said it. It's in stone now.
Hold on, do you want to be level 10? Because I can up this dungeon too. It's fine.
Now, as much as I want to see what that looks like, I also don't want to buy one shot from something. So.
I was like, you wouldn't
All
believe how
I'll
much
throw,
my
like, 10
options.
liches in here, and
You wouldn't believe how much my options open up once you hit level 10.
I mean, this dragon doesn't really fit in this room, but what the hell?
Hey, this room is big enough for a dragon. Don't be
Open
silly.
the door this time, and it's the Dracula convention. It's just like Strahd, Dracula, every powerful vampire known to man.
Yeah,
and
you
fiction
guys
is all
actually
there.
have to fight the vampire this time. It's fine.
If I see Strahd's bitch ass ever again,
No.
Make fun of it. Just
The
say that his
Dreadlord-
brother was a orc, he'll cry.
The Dreadlord is a half-orc now, and that's canon.
He thought he was gonna do good. Yeah.
That was your plan all along.
He's the only one who thought that, though. Is that?
Look, he'll rule via like Doctor Doom, where everybody outside of it will hate him, but everybody there will love him.
You know what? That's fair. That is a thing that happens. Also a deal with Satan for some reason.
What?
Dr. Doom
Good old-
makes a deal
good old
with
Mephisto.
Satan to save his mom because she was a witch. Yeah, Dr. Doom.
Right, that's
Actually,
what
not
he has
that. It's like
he has
Dr. Doom,
actual
not
magic.
that bad of a guy.
No, he is that bad of a guy. It's just he's also morally capable of shifting alignments.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
true.
he's
He does,
like, "Look,
he
I'm
does
not
actually
stupid."
become Iron Man and a good guy for quite a while. Also,
Yeah,
Like,
also the second
know.
best sorcerer in the whole world.
yep.
I don't know, Big Dad, Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Well,
Doctor Strange helped him get to.
first.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange doesn't have a cool hood to go with the cape.
He did tell the Celestials to suck it, though, to their faces.
That's how you
I
know
can respect that.
your sorcery is supreme.
Yeah, he was like, bitches, I do magic. I do not care that you are literal embodiments of the cosmos. It was pretty metal. But, so, here we begin. Also, there are 2 messages at me, so I'm not sure what that first one is.
Are we taking a long rest? Or
Here we
have
go. That's art. Well, if you had paid attention to the recap, it was already explained by Gabe that you all had rested for the night and were setting out to Nyx in the morning.
Noted.
Yeah.
we left off last session basically with us walking out of the dungeon thing.
The literal dungeon, not the dungeon you're going to at Nyx.
Right.
Yeah.
Would I be would I be able to get started on since I trance? Would I be able to get started on concocting a healing potion with my herbalism kit?
I don't know. Would you be able to?
Intelligence or wisdom?
Whatever is appropriate to the actual skill, to the thing that you are doing. Who has made potions before that can help Shay?
Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm digging back through my old Alda notes. It's been a minute. So you're proficient with it?
I am.
Okay. So if you're proficient with this kit, then you can create antitoxins and potions of healing. If I recall, it's an intelligence check for either, with your proficiency bonus from the herbalism kit.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome back.
I think my power just surged.
Oh,
Ooh.
are you out?
You good?
Yeah, it should be fine. It was just like a flicker.
Oh, okay, so you're
Okay.
still here.
Alright. But yeah, as far as the DC, I'm sure it's buried somewhere in the books, but it's going to be up to Ren for the DC.
Okay.
What is it?
Thank you very much, Kiva. That was
Potion.
very helpful.
Potion making.
No problem, gamer. As far as I don't know what the fuck.
No success there.
I don't know what the actual ingredients are for it. I know a herbalism kit does come with supplies to make at least a few. I just don't know how many.
I think the way that works is because I don't remember the exact location of these things because I don't think it was in the player's handbook. I think it was in another book, but there were like rules and then variant rules, I guess. But there's like you can roll something and based on the roll, you can roll a die to see how many you create in that span of time using whatever materials you have.
Yeah, but that's for like downtime.
Yeah.
And downtime usually covers multiple days rather than like a set of hours.
Oh,
At least as far as I'm aware. I could be I could absolutely.
yeah.
be
I mean,
misquoted.
I knew
Pretty
I
much
wasn't
is. Yes, you're not gonna be able to leave a kettle going while you're brewing a potion.
Yeah, you're basically like slowly distilling it down and everything.
Oh,
and
I know.
as you-
I wasn't gonna. I was aware I wasn't gonna finish right now. I just wanted to get like started, but that's not happening. So.
No, that's not happening. You need to have the full time to do the thing. Okay, anything else before you all head out?
I gotta inform the church where we're going, what we're doing. I'm pretty sure we did that.
You did.
Cool.
I believe so.
Ye-
If not, we'll say it happened because
Excellent.
it's just a... No, you did because you did not want to hug it out with the man again. We made that
It's
joke.
very true.
Right.
Yeah, it's very
right.
true.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd very much like not to be touched.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will just let Turok know as well where I'm heading.
He nods. All right. So, how are you all heading back out towards Nyx? It is a cold winter's day, but the snow hasn't fallen, and cloud cover is light. Doesn't look like it's going to snow anytime soon, so walking is viable.
Mm-hmm. Refresh my memory. How many days did it take us to get from Nyx to here by way of wagon?
It took you like a couple hours, I think. Like you guys rode hard, you didn't stop.
Yeah, so we could probably make it there in like a day's travel
Yeah,
on foot.
a day or two, probably two because of how cold and snowy it is. But on foot, it wouldn't be hard for you guys to make it there.
Without the wagon, we'll probably need to pick up some warmer clothes.
On the note of it doesn't look like it's gonna snow. Can I use my new profession die to hang on, let me read it.
You could do it. I believe in you.
Do forecaster and determine what the weather might be like in the next 48 hours.
Absolutely.
Yay! I need to make a survival and then add my profession. 22!
So there's minimal cloud cover out right now, and it doesn't look like it's gonna snow anytime soon.
Doesn't look like it's gonna anything else anytime soon.
Oh, you know what? It definitely looks like it will tornado, possibly hurricane.
I'm gonna have
What about
to take
earthquake?
Alright. I'm gonna have to take that seriously.
Yeah.
That is what the DM said.
Absolutely, because in the middle of winter, the warm swells of weather that cause a tornado are super viable.
Are you being serious
No.
or are you just fucking with me?
No, I gave you a specific set of information for your results, so like clarifying that any other weather elements probably would have been in there too.
Okay.
Okay.
He's cold. That's it.
That is
Okay.
all I needed.
Okay.
All right. Fellowheart, the size of this town, it's like, right? It's not like a big. How would we rate it?
We'd gone over it briefly the first time you all came in. I believe I said Fallowheart. Yep, because I did not save. Did I? Oh, I did save it. Ah. Nope, I saved only some information. Fallowheart probably only has about 500 or 600 people. It's a town.
Okay. So probably unlikely we'd be able to get a cart even if we wanted one.
Oh no, you probably could ask.
Fair enough. I'll kind of, as we're, all gathering like early in the morning, look to the rest of the group and bring it up. Just say, I would like to mitigate as much time as possible out in the wilds, given the aggressive nature of these creatures. Is anyone opposed to perhaps attempting
Not a
to
push.
procure travel?
I can't afford
No.
a horse.
I imagine we may be able to
Pull your
convince
resources.
someone to assist.
You guys
Like,
just got paid.
We did.
Still can't
I don't
afford
know
a
how much a
horse.
horse. Yeah, I can't afford a horse.
No, but you could pull your resources, buy a horse and cart, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they do pencils.
I am
Hmm.
alright. I'm looking. So a horse, 75 gold. A oh. Wait. How much do we all weigh? Because this is important.
For a cart?
How much do we all weigh? I need to know how much this can carry us.
Two of us are very big. The rest of us are basically twinks.
Okay.
The horse isn't carrying all of you. You all won't fit
It is
on
pulling
a
a
horse.
cart.
Yes, but you said carry.
Also, if we're getting a cart, we would probably want a draft horse.
Agreed.
Not
Oh,
right.
I see. They're slower.
Yeah, that's
yes,
fine.
but they can pull more.
Okay.
Yeah, they can pull more, and we don't really want to go fast on a cart because then shit gets kind of hairy.
No, please go fast
Especially,
on the
especially when it's
Go
Also,
fast on the cart in the snow.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to drift. I don't want to drift.
Deja vu.
Also, I'm just saying, draft horses are 25 gold cheaper than a riding horse.
Yep.
really.
Yeah, they're 50 gold. You could get an elephant.
Good old
We-
snow elephants. I
Snow
love
We
it.
had
elephants.
we had tillering this.
DMOs available.
Okay.
All right.
One horse
well-
is 50 gold.
Yeah.
One,
Okay.
And let's see. A cart only holds 200 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
A sled holds 300 pounds. A wagon holds 400 pounds. A carriage holds 600 pounds.
We probably want a wagon. But-
Wagon.
The weight. That weight seems.
Yeah, that seems off to me.
Yeah. I mean, like I get that that's by the rules. One, I don't know why we're looking in the rulebook directly for this. Two, I
was just
feel like if I go talk to one of these farmers that no longer has a farm, they will probably have a cart that
You know
we
what?
could be like, yo,
that is
dog.
fair.
Additionally, we can just maybe go talk to the church and be like,
That's
hey, you
that's
guys,
true.
You guys
But
got a fucking cart?
That's fair. But
So
well,
originally,
I have reasons
Yeah,
to
yeah.
want to go and give a
Ouch.
farmer money.
I'll trade you that
that
cart.
is That
for
is
one hug.
Don't you touch me, little man.
that's fine. I was just looking at gold prices because someone said buying.
Well, yes, we are going to be buying, but that's going to depend on... Uh-oh.
That was on repeat. Why'd you stop, boyo?
Yeah, it was like in the middle of making music, too.
I think, yeah, Groovy went offline.
Yeah, it just cut.
Back on now.
Get
Yeah.
out, wagon forever.
That's why we
Good old
can't
Groovy.
miss things.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Groovy.
But okay.
Oh, it's just not joining. Anybody else still here? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I'll just continue. Oh, there we go. Hi, Groovy.
It starts
Very
and I told
well
it to stop. Okay. Sorry, continue.
Very well then. Let's perhaps see if we can find one of these despot farmers. I wager they would be willing to perhaps offload a horse and a cart for some much needed coin, given the state of the land around them.
Very true.
And we could also, if we could also try to rent it instead.
Vork kind of hesitates for a second, and then like slopes his head. The world outside is dangerous. I do not know if this horse will survive. I would not wish to give any false misconceptions.
I think it is a good idea.
Agreed.
Yes. Well,
Let's go
Then-
find one.
yes, let us see if we can find any of these displaced individuals who might be willing to part with something.
I imagine the best place to look would be the tavern.
I agree. Stefan,
Yes.
you seem personable. Would you like to perhaps take point on something like this?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Very well then. Consider you have the full use of my coin purse. I'm sure we'll be able to pool whatever it is we need for this, so we will follow your lead.
I think it's probably a good idea. I pick up a few supplies too. Might help us.
For what?
Don't know yet. Just
What
whatever's-
supplies are you picking up then?
ball bearings, cow
Pick up.
drops. Do I already have a healer's kit? Let me check if I have a healer's
Gren's
kit.
like, I'd like to pick up a few more healers kits just in
Yep,
case.
healer's kit. No, I do have a healer's kit. Never mind. It's got nine uses left, but I've got one.
Revork just kind of
Just basic
steeples his big
supplies.
Revork just kind of steeples his big clawed hands and is like, we just got paid 100 gold pieces. I was suggesting a cart because no one was talking about purchasing things. We may not have enough money to also buy the things that you seem to need, and a cart will extend our time outside. So, just so we're aware, which is more important?
Here's
I am indifferent.
30 gold. Is
Thank
that
you.
enough for my share?
I imagine so. I don't know. I have no idea how much a cart costs.
Well, let's find out how much it would cost for all that, and then
How
with whatever
how
we
much gold do you all have pulled together?
I have
I have-
39 on Gren.
I got
I
40
have
something.
How much
I have
gold are you
45.
all pulling together?
I put forward 45 gold pieces.
Gren will hand over 39.
I will pull over 45.
Okay,
Also,
45 plus 45 is 90. 39 is 129. Who else?
I mean, I was just gonna spend what money I needed.
the
How much money is that?
You know, I split it up, so I'm gonna have to add it all together.
Rin's asking for a specific price, so I gotta give him a specific price. Damn it!
Thank you, Kiva.
Okay.
Guys,
Yeah,
it's like
guys.
pulling teeth.
Guys,
Ah, fuck! I'm getting a phone call. You guys, I have 45 gold. You can use it. I'll be right back.
I think that is way too much for what.
well, we can redistribute back what we don't use.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair, because just stuff listed in the books not that high. It's like me individually, I don't have enough to get the whole thing. It's gonna be like, I don't know, depending on what everyone gets, somewhere around
We at least have 120.
75 to 100 maybe.
Stefan is willing to put forward 50 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, it's 129 gold we have currently.
That's plenty.
Wait, how much you say?
You can get a couple horses with that.
Yeah, altogether the 4 contributions is 179 gold.
Okay. I just want to make sure I heard you right.
All right, Mr. Charisma, you're up.
We believe in you.
I
Yes,
will.
we're going to the tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. We all head to the tavern, and sure enough, many of the refugees are here because they don't really have much else to do with their time. Also, given that it's winter, they wouldn't be doing much anyways. So you find that there are a number of patrons here gathered around, trying to stay warm, eating their late morning meals and the whatnot. And it's not hard once a gather information check, which would be persuasion, to just ask around, trying to see who would be willing to part with a cart, at least for renting or selling, whichever way you're looking to go with it. But you end up meeting, it's a half-elf man. He's got a nice Amish Abraham Lincoln looking beard that goes just all the way around, chin strap. It's short and curly. It goes all the way up to his shortly pointed ears. But he's seated next to his wife, who's human, and his little kids that are all little quarter elflets. But they're more than willing to part with the wagon. But when did it just die again?
He hasn't left the chat.
Okay, that's annoying. Well, whatever. At the mention of having gold to spend and being willing to... Okay.
I think there's just a part at the end where it dies down.
Well, that's really abrupt and annoying. At the mention of having gold that you're willing to part with to borrow this cart and more or less elaborating on what you need it for, they seem more than happy to help. How much are you offering to pay this man?
A wagon big enough and enough horses to carry everyone of us.
Mm-hmm.
What is he offering exactly? 1 horse, 2 horses, a wagon, a cart?
He says he can part with 2 horses and a wagon, but he emphasizes that if he's going to be selling them, it's going to need to be enough to make sure his family's taken care of, because they use it for work, but they're currently not able to work, but they will have to go back to work eventually.
Stefan will offer 150 gold.
And me not knowing,
That's more than enough.
it's more than enough. I was going to say, it's like...
If I remember correctly, it would be around 135. He wanted to straight up buy it from a shop for 2 horses and a wagon.
It would have been 100, and yeah, it would have been around that area.
Okay.
150.
So he seems more than pleased with that, and so he's more than happy to part with that. shakes your hand, and tells you they're out back in the stables, and he's willing to also provide feed enough for a week for both horses, and blankets and stuff, and help you get the wagon hitched.
Well, that'd be greatly appreciated, sir. Stefan's going to smile and he'll pull out the owlbear feather that he took when he was trying to find out what we were looking at, and he'll offer it to the closest child.
Oh, little child
This
gives you a
this
big
came off of
smile, missing a tooth and everything.
and Stefan tells a little story about how this came off an owlbear and what that is.
And then, like, the 4 other children all crowd around you, wide-eyed and amazed. Would you like to make a performance check, please?
Sure.
They
17.
are captivated. The children are fully captivated. They are puttying your hands as you tell this story.
And then I will leave the feather with them.
They look sad to see you leave, but they wave you off. The husband takes you to the stables where he helps you get the horse and wagon put together. And, basically it's just like, be careful out there, it's dangerous.
Do these two have names they respond to?
The horses?
Yes.
The horses' names are Random Horse Name Generator.
I mean, you can name a horse anything.
The fact that there is one that exists makes it even better.
Random horse name generator. What?
Listen.
You can
Listen.
come up with your own names.
No, I refuse.
Okay, here you go.
You can literally call
I
one
need,
like
I need a type of bench generator.
Alright, so the first one is named Shay.
I am gonna hit this guy.
Make sure this horse doesn't die, y'all, or it'll be your fault. And the second one is named Prissy.
Shay and Percy.
Yep,
Excuse me, everyone.
these are
excuse
canon
me.
now since I
Please
can't.
ignore the next few sounds.
This is all canon now since I can't use a generator to make these
I
horse
didn't
names.
say you can't. I said you were fully capable of coming up with your own names.
And I just
Oh,
did.
all you do now is the background the microphone.
I love it because I get criticism when I do what she wants, and I get criticism when I don't.
You know what you did.
Yeah, I sure do. I was fully capable of naming that horse.
I said you were. I made the implication that you could be a creative person, but you know what?
I love you too.
I am.
And Buttercup, there you go.
We need to separate.
Oh. I looked up random horse name generator, right? And the first one I got
But
said
no, I really
heroic.
love you.
I love you too. Sorry, what'd you say, Gabe?
It's okay. I looked up random horse name generator, and the first one that came up was it specified heroic.
Yeah,
horse
that's the
name.
one I'm looking at.
Yeah, I found
Heroic.
the
Heroic.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I just enjoy
You
it.
know
I guess.
what?
Enjoy
I
it.
got nothing.
Enjoy it is what I'm trying to say. Just
Good, I will.
first name I found is Mo.
Mo? That's not very heroic.
Like Mo
Mo,
Howard.
and then just Logan. Hugo Kettle.
I got one that's Muggsy.
Oh, one's name is Kiss. And Jack.
Jack's a people name
I got
So
Vegas.
is Mo.
or
There's
a rabbit's
Marcus,
name.
Marcus, Brandon. Oh, here you go. Marcus, Brandon, Hogan, Epona.
I just found Nightstorm. Nightstorm and then Moonfeet.
Moonfeet.
Yeah, right after Moonstep.
They don't have-
Skyborn.
They don't
Yeah, I
have
like-
feet or
I like
horns. Unless
I've
it's a
heard of-
unicorn. Sorry, go on.
Shay, I've heard a horse named Socks before.
Well, they can wear
Moonfeet
socks.
makes sense because the if it has like white hooves or the white fur before the hooves, it makes sense. You can name your pet whatever you like.
Oh yeah, you could. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
There's the gold one, Magoo.
You know, that's what I'm gonna name my horse.
Awesome.
You have a horse?
Come on, baby, get on.
At some point, I'll have a character that has one.
Eventually.
One day, I'll play a cavalier.
I'm gonna make a horse girl character.
You mean a centaur?
No. I mean like,
I need to
God.
change this music. That abrupt ending is really disjointing.
the trope. Yeah, that was it. Just the one track?
Yeah, it's just one track, but like it's on repeat, so it stops for some reason and then just starts back up, and it's like.
Question: how much gold do I get back?
Okay, so we had 179.
Yeah, from
79 divided by. We have 5 party members.
Now, who contributed the most gold for their return?
You know what? I'm saying fuck that. We're just dividing what's left. 15 gold and 8 silver for each of you.
Didn't we only have? You gave him 150. We had 179. That's
You're right.
Yeah.
I
wait, how much did Shay put in?
29 gold total left.
You're not supposed to notice that. The bard is cutting you under the table.
By giving us.
I was gonna say, wait,
am
how
giving
much
you more.
Yes.
So
'Cause
there
I
would
was-
be 29 left. 5 gold and 8 silver.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yes, my child. Let's put it into this.
So is everyone just kind of hanging around, or did we?
More or less just waiting on Kiva at this point.
Ah,
I DM'd him to see if everything is okay, because this is a long ass phone call so far.
Yeah, so. I'm not.
like, are they around, or am I like bringing the horses to them?
Who?
The party.
You can wait for him at the gates. Stables are usually kept near the gates, so that's up to you
Yeah.
all where you are.
I come back and I've got cow chops. You all will thank me later.
Stefan,
already-
while he's waiting, is just gonna take out a brush and brush both of the horses.
I have 2 healers kits already. Knowing how expensive they are, I will not be buying a third one.
How expensive are they normally?
Do it, nerd.
5
Come on.
gold each.
You'll have 8 silver left over. That's enough for a meal.
I will have 1 gold and 3 silver left over. Thank you very much. I didn't give you my silver.
See, I donated all my money, my copper and my silver.
Rube.
I will assist in brushing the horses.
I'm sorry, you're not a Rube. Please don't take my money.
Can we get a horse rush roll?
Yeah.
What is it? Performance?
Animal handling.
It's probably his animal handling.
12.
Not advantage because I
You
don't
give
know.
it a sugar cube and gain advantage.
Okay, I do that.
I figured I was assisting.
That's also.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Tarme is the sugar cube, and therefore you have advantage.
Ah, it's
eating her
licking my
hair.
face so much.
It's just chewing on her hair.
That's kind of what horses do, Tarme.
I'll allow it.
It's just eating.
So
her
that
hair.
one was named Shay, and that one was named Prissy.
I feel like someone's poking fun at me.
Why? Your name is Tarme.
Who said that?
The farmer
Why, your name's
is
Tarme.
standing right there.
The horse said it.
Yeah, the horse. The horse just goes, "Why? Your name is Tarme." Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I've been had.
Blah, blah, blah.
Rin, that art you linked in character art and stuff, what is that? Like the one most recent one? Like what is that from?
Gotta find it. Oh, I was just looking for stuff, and basically it was just titled Fourth Circle Paladin.
Oh,
Paladin
okay.
of the Fourth Circle of Hell. Yeah, I don't know. It was just really cool, and I liked it. I liked the sword.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It gives
The
me
whole armor everywhere is like slightly uncomfortable, like that it's not supposed to be like that.
Well,
It's
it's also
a super
it's also
armor.
probably a demon. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the other one, the one before that, I linked specifically for Frost.
Like I'm saying that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Before I opened it, I thought it was a very feminized pyramid head.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I get that
rare
vibe.
ill rigor in action.
Yeah. The one before that though, Frost, I found that one and I was like, oh, that would be such a cool
Yeah.
idea if it's not like 100 or 200 years way too late, several hundred years late. It's just like
Sigil exists. There's a whole smash of universes and stuff. It's fine.
that's also true. No, it was more for Deadlands. I was like, it's a couple hundred years late for
Yeah.
for a tribe that still draws from its Viking ancestry.
I mean, also, like, giant claymore with the shield. That lady.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, the shield is probably just for the smaller ones, but so you can put her shield down and grab that little two-hander.
Oh, yeah, she does have a. I just noticed the longsword on her side.
She's got two knives on the other side, and there's something else. No, that's a strap. I was gonna say there's something else there on the left side, but that's a strap to the.
So I'm
very
guessing
high
we're kind of
chest
in
plate.
like an unofficial break right now, waiting
Yeah,
for
yeah. I don't want to move us on with him on the phone.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
No response
So-
yet.
Ren, I know you were kind of deliberating, but did you come to a conclusion about which character you wanted to play?
Probably the samurai now. Because when I talked to you about it, where it was like, oh, I could just be really awesome and do all this cool stuff as the samurai. It's like, well, now I can not get killed for going into melee if they're, slightly higher.
Like, if you're not yee-hawing right in their face, what's the point? I'm gonna have
Exactly.
literally 18 guns drawn at all times, like the Killer Bee with his 18 swords.
Listen, I'm gonna
It's just
have,
gonna be
I'm gonna have a
teeth.
sword in each hand and one in the mouth. Don't you worry.
The octopus says, "I
It's gonna look like
fired
Zorro
a
from
gun
One
8 times," and the cat says, "You're one short."
Not unless you double tap.
So,
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 should are we just waiting here, or do we want to like do the travel bit, or
we are still waiting here.
Okay.
Yes.
alrighty, noted.
I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Did he just eat himself?
He did just eat himself.
So after your guys' day, Ben,
All right. I'm hearing like a weird dripping sound.
I don't think that's in the call.
Hmm?
I don't think that's in the call.
Nope. Also, the music player is not playing again.
Groovy doesn't like you. It's because you disabled looping.
No, it's not supposed to be disabled.
Yeah, it was still technically looping.
I hate these commands. It doesn't make any sense.
So I've been watching someone that plays Total War games,
Mhm.
and he's the epitome of 20 intelligence, like 5 wisdom,
Mm.
because he knows so much about like the mechanics of the game, but he'll miss an army approaching his.
It also really doesn't help that like the computer fucking cheats in Total War. They will just magically spawn armies, so you can't really anticipate them sometimes.
They'll spawn armies, family members. It does cheat, like blatantly.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Like in Rome Total War, your Roman allies will always win unless you're there to watch the battle.
Yep.
Has anyone else gotten a response from Kiva yet?
I haven't heard anything.
No.
Hmm.
Hope everything is okay.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like it's taking a while though, and that's usually not a good sign.
Yeah, and with not even any sort of like response or anything. Let me message his roommate real quick and see.
Nope, that's 3.5. Doesn't help me.
Okay, I just sent them a DM. We'll see if they can tell me anything.
What was that?
I
him to find out
messaged.
where he is.
Yeah, I messaged their Keith's roommate, and they said they will check. She said that she thinks he's doing his meds. So if that's the case, he'll probably be back pretty soon. Then.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Dun dun dun.
Well,
Just found some
Well-
art.
huh?
Just found this. Just found some art that I think is cursed.
Ooh, cursed
Gonna
art.
link
Let's
it.
see it.
I will link it in this D&D chat. Sure.
Ooh, look at that mushroom boy.
Yeah, especially don't like it because the implication is that it grew out of that person and like incorporated their skeleton. Don't like to give them form. Don't like that.
Mm. Yeah.
And to be fair, have you seen my mushroom druid lady?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah, I mean, mushrooms do make great necromancers.
You be growing people and shit.
No, they grow stuff off of people.
Oh yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Bad Gabe.
It do just be cursed art, I found.
Yeah.
Just curse. Just be cursed like that.
I don't know, Frost. That looks to me more like during and then after.
Oh, that's just nature taking its course, and then you find out nature's not nice.
God, that's cursed. Holy shit. I love them, though.
Casino Royale memes.
I mean, that's a funny meme, but that Riptide's about to give those orcs a bad time.
You also have to remember he loses, so I mean,
Mhm.
I do love like it appears your hippos are not as as you claimed, Mr. Bond.
Hey, it's
But
been a
not
while.
I just
It's been a
enjoy,
while.
like-
Did that guy lose or did Bond lose? I remember Bond losing
Bond
one.
lost to him the first time, then he like rematched him and just completely outplayed him.
Because like the claim is fine, because putting Tau in melee is always a bad time, but that Riptide is gonna put the hurt on him.
Mm-hmm.
Also depends on.
I like to imagine him saying it without, like, changing his accent.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
All that
I cast the jump and put my 30 orc boys
the
in the
smooth
rear of your
Hannibal.
gun
Like,
line. Wog, Mr. Bond.
what a pity, Mr. Bond. All that firepower and no plasma to go through my +2 armor saves.
Oh, orcs don't have +2 armor saves. You fool.
See, Mr. Bond, that in your ruthless endeavors you've activated my trap card.
You'll be
Oh.
sent to the Shadow Realm very shortly.
Unfortunately
Frost,
for
are
you,
you-
Mr. You
Frost,
rolled
are
a
you-
natural one.
Frost, are you big on Warhammer though?
Nothing about Warhammer, so I find these amusing because I don't understand them.
Oh, there was like a big lore drop that's happening for the newest edition that I'm like trying to find someone who will get it because the implications are huge.
All I know is red ships go faster, purple
Yeah.
orcs are the sneakiest.
No, this
And-
one's
Makes you
this one's for Necrons and also for the
Welcome back,
Adeptus
Eva.
Mechanicus. Basically the god that lives under Mars is awoken, and the implications for what happened to the Mechanicus because of it is curious because it's a Necron god that they sealed away, and so it's like, oh, it's out
Well-
and it has stats.
Oh, is that the Omnissiah?
They haven't implied that it is, but it's the Star Dragon is now a Catan that the Necrons can use.
Oh,
and its
cool.
and its stats are insane. But
I would imagine.
they're like until the lore bits are released, it's like it could be the Omnissiah. It could be what's keeping Mars together and giving the tech priests all their abilities, and it's kind of huge because Necron's inside Terran space. So hey, whatever, that's fine.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Also, welcome back,
Real
Eva.
close.
Kind
Yeah,
of
welcome back, Eva.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
You everything
So
okay?
everybody's dead. They went on ahead
Cool.
without you.
Okay.
We did name the horses while you were gone.
Okay.
Ark, what did you name them?
You named them.
I know. What did we name them?
Shay and Percy.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a whole thing behind it. I just wanted to make sure you also knew what their names were.
Those actually came through a random horse name generator.
I see. That checks out.
Yeah. I'm fully capable of picking my own horse names, so I did.
And we spent 150 gold on the horses and the wagon.
Cool.
So we each got 5 gold and 8 silver back.
Nice.
All right. So, since is everything all right, by the way? Because we were all kind of just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good. You're good to play.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Well then, I will just go ahead and zoom this forward so we can get caught up a little bit with the timeline I had planned out. So you all start on the way with the cart, the horses, everything's good. You guys have bought everything you need, and the ride back to Nyx is slow but peaceful. There are signs of the gnolls running through the countryside still, but there's not much you can do about it. As you are making your way back to the village of Nyx, the damage comes into view once more. The town, surprisingly, is still smoldering, even though it's been, 4 or 5 days since you had left. It's just the lingering fires and remnants of whatever is going on. It could also potentially be that there is activity going on there, but there's no immediate signs of life. And so as you find yourselves wheeling back into Nyx proper, you park the cart back outside of the tavern that you all had holed up in that night that you all took shelter and had rescued the tavern keeper and his son. You find a stable in the back where you can securely put the 2 horses out of the cold and keep them safe from view, and then make your way back to the butcher shop. And from here, the butcher shop largely hasn't changed. You guys had closed the door and sealed it up as best you can, and it doesn't take long to reopen the passageway and find your way.
So is everything still blockaded?
Yes, that's what I was saying. You guys are unblockading what you have done.
They haven't left.
Not through this passage.
Or they have another way out?
Fair enough.
So, you guys take the time to move the barriers and unseal the passageway and make your way down. Much like before, this passage is dark. There's no light pervading through it, and it's a natural stone carved walkway that travels on for a while. Hours, you feel, are put behind you. But for our 2 newest people, they get you up to speed. They explain that this butcher was kidnapping people and chopping them up and selling their body parts back to town, and that this passage leads to a cultist hideout you had started to explore, which I'll bring us to the map once more. Don't assume that you're on the map just yet, because obviously, but you guys are making your way up this passageway again, and you come to the door that separated this tunnel to the main area. You can see that there is no light coming from this door. Nothing under the cracks or anything. It's perfectly sealed shut. How do you guys want to proceed?
I'd like to proceed quietly, stealthily, and
I'll move up stealthily with Carmi.
I would like to check this door for traps.
Oh, that's your stuff. Go ahead.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a fun trips.
No. Tarme, you are the wind. You disappear quietly, but every step you take, you hear a crunch. And it's the steps of Stefan behind you, his boots squeaking as he tries to be sneaky and follow your footsteps.
I'll like pause and like arc an eyebrow and then just look to the others, backtracking just a little bit. I can spend some of my energy to make everyone a bit more obscured. Do we want that? I won't be able to do much else beyond that.
I do not see any lights coming ahead from ahead. Are we sure anyone is still here?
Don't know.
Best be cautious, I suppose.
Since you all have more experience with this place, I will defer to you.
Let me see if I can pose this again. So, I can make us harder to locate, but I can only do one. I can make us harder to locate. I can make someone see perfectly in the darkness, and I can
Speak up so the mic can hear you.
I can silence an area, and I can cause a shroud of darkness to fall, but that also affects us.
Alright, so what is it? Like, what are you proposing?
I'm asking if you all want to be stealthy.
Yes.
Yes, and then you put forth several options. It's best.
If you want, then I can make the shadows cling to us.
That would be best. I can handle seeing with my own magic later on when it becomes necessary.
Alright. So I will interlock my fingers and just take like a meditative trance look for a minute, and I will spend 2 key points to cast Pass Without Trace.
Alright, and then everybody will roll stealth again.
Okay, it's stealth plus 10, right?
That is
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Cool.
Oh, Stefan.
17, yeah.
Oh,
Here comes
I
the
rolled pretty
disadvantage.
bad.
Hey, I
Hey,
mean,
disadvantage
17
with plus
is still
10
good.
is still good. Oh,
20.
14.
Yeah.
Still better than Steph.
You have disadvantage.
Yeah. So it's a 20.
Yeah.
20
20.
is better than
20 is better than 18.
I don't know about that one.
Alright.
But 14 isn't, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean 14's not awful though.
Then I will move up
Yeah.
and check for traps.
Alrighty. You do not find there are any traps on the door, but as you're looking it over, it is very clear that it is locked. They're not falling for that twice.
Let's see.
Oh, would I be fool enough to break in here twice? Lock the damn door. And you easily unlock it. And quietly, for that matter.
And I will give a nod to everyone behind me, and I am the wind.
Taste the wind. I'm Liam O'Brien.
And Leon Mariah.
Shield and Warhammer out at the moment.
So Tarme, as you enter, you see much the same sight that you had seen before. 2 new guards are posted in this main area, but the cages are empty. There's no signs of them having gone out and captured anyone new. But they are busy having a conversation. one cultist is looking to the other and is like, "Big day today." The other's like, "Mm-hmm. We're finally going to get to feast." And they're like, "Yeah, I can't wait. I've been starving myself for at least 3 days. Not since the last time." "Yeah, poor Jim. He died." "Yep. But, did you taste that barbecue sauce, though?" "Mm-hmm. It was good." And they're just kind of talking.
Okay. So just from where I'm at peeking, I just hold up 2 fingers. I'm sure they can hear the voices.
That marinade, though, you really let them sit for, overnight, just basking in that brine. It really gets the flavor in there.
Are we gonna take a surprise round? Because I'm getting ready to run at them. But I grab my spear and I just get ready.
It's up to y'all, gamers. What you gonna do?
Yep.
I mean,
All
are
that
we in the room now, or?
Yeah, no,
Or
because we're not in the room. There's a door between us.
Yeah.
No.
The guy's watching the door. Okay, so Tarme, Revoric. Who else? Who is behind Revoric? Because this is a 5x5 corridor, people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't fit you guys behind this because it's literally where the map ends. But knowing your
Yeah.
marching order
Stefan,
makes
I
it
guess.
easy.
All right, Tarme, Revoric, Stefan. Who's next?
Gran.
Yeah, Grin, and then I'll bring him through her.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so hold on. Tarme, Revoric, Stefan, then what?
Then Grin, and then Haldor.
So I can't seem to move Gren on the other one. So just assume it's descending order is your marching order, and that'll work.
Okay.
Also, we shouldn't be able to see your health. Is that still there? Anyways, continue. Do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing. I want to run in and try to take them down before they get the chance to run and alert other people.
All right, everybody, roll initiative. Why is this stupid token not editing the way I told it to?
Did you
Strike.
bring up the there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank God for surprise
Because
rounds.
I'm still trying to get this thing to work, and it doesn't want to cooperate. There we
You see this very quiet. Hi, yes, human, can't see.
go. Ah, yes, human can't see.
I got a 6.
Yeah, it really sucks when humans can't see. Huh, human.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, I'm blind.
It's
boy.
me, your boy.
It's your boy, Blindy McNosey. Let's do this.
The time warp again.
Yeah, that too. Boy howdy, I can't wait for things to open back up to be able to go, like, see that again too. Nice. Oh, that's loud. Hold on. Sorry, Andros. Let's turn that down. I gotta turn it up for that other ambiance music, but then the battle music is always so freaking loud on the flip side. Alright. So we got 2 of these boys. 1, 2. There go my good rolls.
Thank God for surprise rounds.
Thank God for surprise rounds. Is anybody besides Tarme acting on this surprise? Rolled a 5.
Yes.
I feel like it would be really awkward for me to, since I'm in the back, so
And you
no.
can't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like since I could see Tarme, I could
Well,
act.
actually, that's a question. You guys have been walking for a while. Did you just help the 2 humans along, or did you light a light?
It's a
Close
5 by 5
No.
corridor.
Yeah, knowing how narrow the corridor is and how long it is, we probably lit a hooded lantern. That was
Alright.
about it.
Who's got the light?
Well, no one anymore, because once we get to the stairs, we're gonna snuff it.
Okay. So still okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That'll work. All
I
right.
think all Gran will do this round. He can hear it, right? He can't
I
see
didn't. You faded out. What did you say?
it. It said, you can hear the voices, you just can't see it, right? Gran.
I'm assuming. 'Cause
Yeah,
you guys
that
can't
he would-
see.
Yeah, so for his surprise round, he would just shillelagh the mace.
Okay.
Okay, as soon as I something, it's getting a boot.
So we'll do that on your turn, but Stefan is first.
All right, I guess I will move forward and I will toss a dagger at this guy.
All right. So you move 10 feet to get to where you're currently standing and toss that dagger.
16.
16 will hit. And you throw this dagger, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and his meat just slid right off the bone. Ribs are he just gets hit in the chest with this dagger, and he just kind of looks down, and he's like, "Ah." Grim?
And
oh, sorry. Anything else?
I'll draw my rapier and get into a dueling stance and take a step to the side.
X is a cage.
Oh, that is the cage. I didn't even. Well, I can't step over to where Gren is on the order.
Well, you can. Go ahead and put yourself under him. He's not technically there. There you go. Keep in mind, that's not actually where people are positioned because they're not a thing. Anyway, anything else?
Nope, nothing for now.
Alrighty. So then it becomes Gren's turn. Hey boy, you can't see.
At that point, I'm going to shillelagh and probably stick close to the boy that he saw, or the Kurt walk out to throw back.
Yep, he went up and then disappeared off to the side. Which side, you're not really sure. You can't
So
see.
just stumble forward, basically, like, okay, where the hell is it?
Alrighty.
Well, he at least see somebody, then he's gonna pop up.
You know what? I could just stack you guys up right here. You shouldn't only be able to reach yours, so that won't be hard to adjust. Alright. So Shillelagh, and then moved up. Reverick!
Okay.
The one on top got a knife in his chest.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna move up to here and bring down the war mace.
Bring it
One-handed because I've got the shield out. Just an 11.
An 11?
Oh.
Actually, you would have advantage because he.
Oh.
Yeah, you're
Surprise
good.
round.
Yeah.
Oh, 22.
22.
Crack him.
Crack him.
9.
And you come over, and the guy who got hit by the dagger in the chest, he's like, "Ow!" And his friend looks over, and he's like, "What's that?" And then he turns back, and you bring the mace down on his head, but he's not down.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Darme.
I will run right up here because I don't want them
That
to
is-
get. Is that a spot I can fit? Or
Nope.
no?
Nope. That's the door.
That's what?
That's the door.
Okay, so
There you go.
I wanna block them from running in and calling for help. So I will interpose myself, and so these two are hit. I will. I'll hit the top one first. Thank you.
22 will hit. On the top one. Still standing.
Alright, bonus action.
22 still. Oh, no, sorry. It's different 22. 24 will hit. Is that on the same guy?
Sorry?
Is that on the same one?
Yes.
Okay. He goes down.
Not anyone. I don't know if anyone was questionable, so.
He is not dead. He was knocked out. Okay.
That is my turn.
That is your turn. So that one is in fact down. This one chooses to disengage.
Did he open the door?
Yes, I had to flip that over. So he opens the door. I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way here. But he flings that door open with his disengage action. And he goes.
I have just a question, just so I can file it away in my brain for later. What is opening a door for you? Like what kind of action?
Oh, that's a good question.
Use object.
Yeah, it's a use object.
Okay, cool.
Which is
I just wanted to make sure.
action, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he couldn't actually disengage.
Oh shit!
Well,
I wasn't trying to make a point.
not
but okay.
necessarily. He might have something else that lets you disengage.
That's
That's
true.
fair.
He
That's
very
true.
well could.
Does he?
I don't have to tell you that.
He disengaged.
I guess you'll find out if you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh. 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 Oh no, that doesn't apply. It's when it reduces something to 0, not when something is reduced to 0. Well, that's never going to trigger. But yeah, so he pushes away and he starts shouting, "Intruders! Intruders!" And since he technically can't open multiple doors for some reason, he just starts pounding on this one over here. And he's just like, "Trouble! Trouble!" So the guy is down. Haldor, you hear an unfamiliar voice shouting trouble.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of shove my way through, I suppose. Moving in. Okay, hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's Raverick.
Is
I
it though?
can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm casting light on myself. I also have the Warhammer and shield out, so I'm going to cast light on my shield and like tap it once with my hammer.
And light is 2040 or 6030?
Let me read it over again real quick.
2040. It's like a torch.
Okay.
I know there was one that was brighter than the others. Just wanted to make sure. There you go, sir.
Okay, I've got 2 more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got one more thing. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna run over here.
Okie dokie.
Could always double
now,
move.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, you had to use an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's
That's
your
my
light, sir.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We
No, I'm
cannot
good.
see the light.
You can? Oh, hold on. All players see light.
Hey, Danke.
Stefan, go get him anime pro tag. Quick, somebody else take over his position as pro tag.
My turn's over.
Hair turns blonde as I run one.
I throw my arms back and go into a full sprint.
I'll never beat my Naruto.
Stefan! Stefan!
you say BRB or something?
I don't
No,
see
I didn't.
any RB.
No, you may have DC'd.
Oh. This boy and his power troubles.
Yeah.
Alright, Woods Haunted.
Could delay his turn until he's back.
Yeah, I'll do that. Gren!
See, I can fight.
Sorry, I'm back.
God.
Hey,
damn
never
it.
mind.
Your turn, boy.
Okay, I'm going to move there and I'm gonna give my dagger.
Give him the dagger. Pull the dagger out
Okay.
of his chest. Roll me another D4 for the injury of ripping a dagger out of a still living person.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Actually, it's not fine.
That's
'cause
the
it
fun saying it.
It's like, actually, it's not fine. It probably will heal him. Yeah, he dies. Because yank the dagger out of him without medical attention.
What kind of action would you say that was?
Use object.
Okay.
I can't open 2 doors, you can't retrieve your dagger. Nah, it's fine.
We'll use objects as an action, so I wanted to make sure I couldn't just throw it again.
Yeah, it would be an action to pull or retrieve it.
And no one's injured yet. So yeah, I'm gonna
I mean, that guy
just keep
is.
an eye on him. Yeah, well, I can't heal the dead.
I can't. Shoves good berries down his throat.
I was like, no, with that attitude. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for now.
Braverick.
Okay. 5, 10.
Oh, sorry. I had moved it forward in the initiative and completely forgot that we went back to your. Okay.
It's fine, but it's cool. Just cast Bless.
Hashtag bless.
And I will give it to the 2 cleric boys and Tarme, because Stafford's super cool. He doesn't need it, right?
Anything else?
And did you see my stealth?
Plus, he ran ahead of everybody, so these are the 3 closest to me.
That's fair. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, actually, Braverick.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. Another swing with the War Mace.
In the lap. Don't forget the bless.
No. Oh, am I? Oh, did he cast Bless? He did cast Bless. Hell yeah. Bonk.
Not that you needed it, but roll it anyways. 22. Will hit. Give him the laps.
11.
Oh, that hurts.
Ooh.
Revoric continues to brutalize many things.
Yeah, you thrash him into the door and he thumps up against it and then falls over dead. Or if you were
Okay.
non-lethal, I don't know.
No, it's lethal.
Okay. I didn't know if somebody wanted to pull the mace out of his chest afterwards.
No, Revoric, as this guy kind of falls down, he'll look over his shoulder and just speak quickly to the rest of the group, and just say, 3 doors, he shouted, they'll be coming. Get ready.
Right.
He did do that.
And he is going to take his last 5 feet of movement and move to stand on top of this guy.
Question.
Answer.
I don't think this is doable, but would I be able to rip the robe off of one cultist and throw it over a friend so he might, be mistaken for one of them as a little bit of protection?
Throw it over the Dragonborn, they'll never see it coming.
You got 6 seconds, Gaber.
That is
Yeah.
also true.
Alright.
That is a stretch of the time frame.
That's
Unless
fine.
you
I
have
just-
time stop, in which case, yes.
I just wanted to. Now that you mention it.
I try not to assume. If Tarme has time stop, then I will.
Counter argument: Tarme's a monk and they're only robes.
Also, I really want to express my disdain for Roll20 only likes to lock up when you're trying to do any of the search or manual entry stuff. Only when there's combat. I had no problems.
It's so true.
I had no problems setting stuff up before the game, and now I have to wait 15 seconds every time I try and click something.
I'll move there and take the dodge action.
Game said you're too powerful. These 38 new vampires are gonna ruin us.
Listen, those vampires are serious business.
Excuse me, those vampires are the nobles of this land?
It's true. They are landed lords, and you will respect them.
Turn the sun on.
You turn the sun on.
I open the shade in the room.
Okay. is to roll.
What's a Yanogu?
What?
Yes.
Oh, disregard that. That's just me being lazy.
I know, I just figured I'd tease you a little.
Yeah.
Well, they're the cultists of you know who.
You know
The
who.
G is silent.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, take an inspiration. That's actually fun. I like that.
Yes.
That took me
Look
a
at that
second.
one. That was supposed to be hidden, but it's fine.
I finally did something good enough for a DM inspiration.
The whole point of me having it on the other layer was so it wouldn't show up, but I guess it's just gonna tell you that I rolled it. Ah.
Yeah, you have to go into the sheet and edit it directly.
I don't want to. I hate it.
Right.
It's like
No.
It's like no. It's the whole point of doing the thing. The GM layer is supposed to be hidden. Anyways, got one more here. Oh man, where'd all these good rolls go?
You blew them on the first two guys.
Yeah, on the first two mooks who didn't last. All right, so Haldor, no, yes, Haldor, because the initiative would have more or less reset because Shay was the last one on the old North Order. Haldor, you're up.
Okay. Hearing Raverick's warning to the door, I'm going to move ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. Got two more there, gamer. Which way you going?
That's a door. Oh, that is a door over
There
there.
are
Isn't
three
it? That's a
doors.
door. That's a door over there. Fuck. Oh God.
Oh, the
Yeah,
choices.
we're blocking the doors.
Okay. Yeah. Then I will just move up to here, and I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna bonus action, drop my shield, so I'm wielding my axe two-handed, holding my actual action for if anything happen or opens the door.
If anyone opens the door, you're going to attack. That's your held action.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, does the door pull or push open?
You want to make me a perception check to see where the door hinges are?
That would be an action, so I'm
I
not
know.
gonna do that.
Yeah, you're not able to tell in the 6 seconds of doing everything else.
Okay.
Let me
Then I'm
put
gonna-
your shield down. Would you say you have more of a Nordic rounded shield or a kite heater?
It's a kite shield.
Ugh.
Kite.
Damn.
No, you're fine. There you go. Alright, so I'm going to take your light off and I'm going to put the light there.
Okay.
You've lost light privileges now.
Well, he said he dropped his shield, so I
I
want
did
him to
do
be
that.
able to operate without it.
Then you can't take my job. I'm the surgeon here.
Only the manual entrance would work like I told it to. Turn your light off.
Did you
His
choose
light
the
was
right man?
extinguished. I watched Demolition Man yesterday, so that was just a thing I remembered. Light was extinguished in the big one of 2010.
John Spalton, you have been fined 3 credits, man.
Alright. Your vision good?
Yeah. I'm all good.
There we go. Okay, held action. Held
Yep.
action. Drop that. Music. Door opens.
Fireball, wait.
Waiting for it.
Hit.
Smack him. Smack him.
Yeah, pretty much. Two-handed. Boom. 21.
21 hits.
All right. 8 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, bop. Bop him free.
Yep.
Just, oh my god, this thing is the worst. Anything else on your turn? Oh, sorry. No, not your turn. Held action. So
Yeah.
this guy comes up. He's about to do something else, but then he sees you, and he just
Bonk.
yeah, he gets bonked, and he bares his fangs at you, and he's just like, ah, and he leaps at you, and kind of like the cultist with like the claws in Darkest Dungeon. He has like the little like bladed fists, and so he's gonna leap at you and slash at you with one of those. Hooah! It's a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Huh? Why did it roll like that? Weird. Hold on. Yeah, 15 is a miss. But I'll make sure the damage rolls from now on. Okay. Yeah, he just kind of hisses at you, and you try to get. Is that a miss with your shield off?
Yeah. With the shield, my AC is 18.
Okay, cool. So that's him. Stefan.
Alright, Stefan's going to move up, and I will attack the cultist through the door.
Okay.
And I can see what I see, right?
You can see anything that's in your vision.
Alright. Gonna attack the one in the doorway with my rapier.
You missed.
12? No. Yeah.
If only someone had given you bless.
I'm sorry.
If only.
Oh. Anything else?
I close the door.
You already used your action.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. This one's gonna take a swing at our big boy.
Do we
Yeah.
get any sort of cover for that, or
Sorry?
the one right here?
Yeah, I suppose if I give you cover, then I have to give them cover too. But it's gonna miss regardless. It's an 11.
True.
But yeah, so he misses. This one does not do anything. That one doesn't do anything. Gren. Dull fail.
Let's see, move up here. Because everybody's crowding the doors, so I will just sit here.
Fireball.
I don't have it.
He's a life cleric, not a light cleric.
But I do have
Meteor swarm.
Thorn Whip.
12 will not hit.
Alright, it didn't do anything, but I got it.
But you got it. It's there. It's true. That's true. You could theoretically.
I don't have stretch strong arms. I can't reach over and boop them over the giant Goliath.
That's what Thorn Whip is. It's literally Stretch Armstrong.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay. I almost forgot your name again. What's your name, big boy? Haldor. Haldor and Stefan, you see that there is a cultist in the back. His mouth is lined red, and his clothes are tattered, and he starts moving his hands in intricate gestures. And then, Haldor, you feel your body start to tense up. I'm going to need a save from you, please. And the save I will need is a Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. 2.
Under your
Plus
blast.
effective?
You do have
Yes.
less. What is this guy's DC?
12. Oof.
Okay. You make it, because their DC is incredibly low. Is that right? No,
Oh,
it is
yeah.
right. No, it's really disappointing that... Okay. Somebody needs to rewrite these low-level ones, because... I'm a spiritual entity monster thing with no wisdom! Yeah!
Look, that's like being a halfling warlock with like no charisma. Okay, wait.
It hurts. It doesn't make any sense. And like, why did you give them all of these spells and then not make them able to do anything. Because it's not like they're a low CR either. This is a CR2 creature, so...
It's the intimidation factor.
Yeah, it's like you should be a little dangerous with the amount of spell casting you have. Anyways, that's his turn. He's gonna go this way. Yeah. Reverick! Some boy just tried to do some witchcraft on your friend and it didn't work. The Seraphs were with him.
Heresy.
Okay. He's over there on the side. In that case, I will step here and attempt to bonk. $20.
20 what?
Does a 24 hit?
No.
13. Maximum damage.
That do be a lot of damage, though.
Revork is very thick.
That do
I know.
me.
13 on this boy.
Yeah, the man's in the door.
Yeah, you cave in his skull.
Okay. Or Revork, after, I guess, crushing a dude, just looks to everyone else in the group and gives them a nod and says, "Be careful, watch your resolve. We do not need them getting behind us. If you push inside, do not move in far where we cannot assist you." And then he's going to step back here to keep this door flanked. And I got a bonus action. I know what I'm gonna do with my bonus action.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
Wait, hold on. Let me double check. Make sure I could do it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Manifesting as a hammer?
No, it manifests as a pronged javelin.
Chap. 1 second. Get that for you.
Or a hammer. Anything you want, man.
No,
I wasn't thinking.
Whatever the equivalent is, I just assumed a hammer because you had one. But
Yeah, nah. You know, think like a Zeus lightning bolt kind of thing.
yeah,
Because he's a thunder boy.
like that.
And it's gonna go,
Oh, that's awful. It doesn't look good at all. Hold on. I'm trying to find a spear that worked because that one was just like too big. Story of my life, am I right? I can't make it tiny, so there you go.
the lead,
Can be
it go
controlled
here.
by- I'm gonna make it under your control so you can move it.
Oh, dope.
Just waiting for it to respond, because you know, trying to input
Roll 20.
anything. Yeah, because roll 20. Like it just full on locks up, and that's the worst part. It's like
It's
I can't click
honestly,
anything.
it's honestly, in my experience, it's probably because of the size of the map and like what you have on it.
That's fair.
Probably
Probably the dynamic lighting really fucking with it.
Yeah, but
it does
okay,
get to
I'm gonna.
attack on the turn.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, when you cast it, it should be able to attack that first round.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I will fucking stab that man's right there. I've never actually cast Spiritual Weapon before.
Oh,
This
so
is new.
it is like a necessary first round cast usually if you don't have to buff. Hey, there you go.
Natural 20, and then it is cast at level 2, so we go bonk. And that's maximum damage on the first hit and medium damage on the second. So that's a 15 total radiant damage. Force damage, sorry, not radiant.
You really
on this
forced
man's.
your point.
Yep. Revork will just like raise up a claw, and then there's that brief crackle of electricity before he brings it down, and as it strikes down, a lightning bolt sinks into the side of this cultist before pulling back in the form of a spear.
Oh.
Dope.
Yo, spiritual weapons fucking bomb, y'all.
Spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
would you say that he was thunderstruck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Tarme, you're up.
Oh, alright. I was getting ready to run in all crazy like, but I
You
guess
still
that's
can,
not-
there's an opening right there.
No, I've already said not to.
Well, to be clear, he said if you go in, don't go in too far to where we can't assist you.
That's true. He
I
did
was
say it.
going to try to beat the mage.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen the mage yet.
Go geek the mage, please.
Well, when you say it, I don't want to.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just leave the mage right there to keep casting spells.
I am going to take out one of my throwing knives, and I will yeet it at the mage. Yep. 6 damage.
Okay, so it's disadvantage because of the distance,
That is
but an
true.
18 will still hit.
And then I will. 6. You know what? You know what?
Do it. Take a door. What's behind door number 2?
I'll move up here. Attack that guy. Unarmed.
I don't think a 22 hits.
Oh shit.
I think it's a 23. He dies.
Cool. And then I risk. Then I risk the opportunity.
Alright, if you insist. He leaps out at you and tries to bite. Yeah! 24.
Well,
He
yeah.
bites down on you for 6 piercing.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Oh. I was doing something of theirs wrong. Oh well. What's the con save for?
Maintaining concentration on. Words fail me. Pass without trace.
Okay, you're maintaining.
Yes.
Alright. Cultist. Cultist steps up. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way because he's dead. And that one too.
Just smash.
Just add him to the pile. It's fine. This guy comes up. He also leaps at Haldor with gnashing teeth. That's a,
Well,
wow.
that does it.
That's the wrong one. Sorry. I rolled a 19 to hit, though. I don't know. I don't even know why that's up. I should have hit this guy. It would have been a 20... Still a 24. I did not roll damage, though. 7 piercing as he bites you.
All right.
And then, a thing that I haven't been doing correctly... Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't matter because he's not close enough. The other one should have been doing it. That's fine. He bites you, and then he's gonna provoke backing up as well.
Oh.
2 gamers can swing at him. Well, if you have a reaction, that is.
I forget how this works.
You just
Yes, you have a reaction.
Cool. I will hit him.
15 just hits. 20 definitely hits.
Barely hits.
Oh, he dies for it. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Is the double attack. I stab him in the gut, and Haldor just bonks him.
Baseball bats him across the way. The door near Reverick explodes.
Hello.
Fuck.
There is an ogre wearing a chef hat that
You guys
It
remember when this was
appears-
a horror game?
yeah, Well, hey, listen. The horror element.
He's got a chef's hat.
The horror element is what he's cooking. Okay, he cooks people. They give him a hat so he's compliant.
Wow.
But so he literally smashes this door with this giant chain that's wrapped around his wrist. It looks like they basically chain him to the kitchen here, and he's broken those chains to help fight. But he is going to swing, and he's going to do an ability.
I have a question.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's only you because you're the only one in range.
Breaking and/or opening a door is a use item thingy, right?
No, this is part of its attack action. The door is literally The door is literally exploding as it's making this attack. So
I don't like it.
Its chain sweep hits in a line,
I'm terrified.
and it's not.
Oh, I gotta
damage.
make it. Do I have to make a DC?
Yes, please give me a dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
You're good at those,
so
right?
It's not an actual attack. That's good to know. But
I can't make it.
Oh no.
Well,
Alright, so let me roll.
Give me
damage.
that damage. Yeah.
Gotta make sure that was triggered too. All right. Thankfully, it's not that much.
not that
I should just say it's 8, but I know if I roll it, it's going to be lower. Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay. So 11. 11 bludgeoning as the splitters of this door fly around, and you get smacked by a chain and get knocked prone. And it just goes, "You're not supposed to interrupt dinner."
Oh, hell.
Just like it gets there because it's trying to squeeze into the doorway.
Yeah, he too thick.
Well, yeah. He can't get past you either. Well, actually, can he go over you while you're prone?
While I'm prone? No, I don't know.
He's a large creature.
He is a large creature, so I don't think he's impeded.
He can't get through the door.
I mean, he can. He has to squeeze. It just reduces
That's
his
fair.
movement.
Yeah,
I don't think he can fit in this room properly with all of us in here. We'd have to shove us.
He could shove.
Yeah, so for smaller spaces, a creature can fit through.
Yeah, it's just
small
like a halfling
spaces. Yeah, it's difficult terrain, and attacks against them have advantage while they're in the space, and they have disadvantage on attacks while they're in the space.
Oh, Raverick. He's just going to straddle over you.
Okay.
Please tell me he's wearing pants.
They gave him a chef hat.
It's not pants.
No, we won't make it weird. Ogres wear pants. But he does lean down and he goes, "It's all ogre now."
Oh, no.
I
Haldor,
quit.
there's a big boy, bigger than you, probably as big as you. But he's just knocked Raverick over.
Cool. Turning.
Is spiritual weapon concentration?
I believe
No.
Nope.
it is not. Oh, it is not.
All
No.
right.
Not
Heck
worried
you,
about
sir.
Yeah,
That
I
is
just wanted to
so
make sure.
dope.
God damn.
That's why
Clerics
spiritual
are
weapon is
fucking-
so good.
Clerics
Yeah.
are fucking busted.
They are
Holy
so
shit.
good. Haldor, you're up. Big boy.
Cool. Seeing Haldor looked like he had his attention squarely focused on whatever that mage was. But upon seeing the wall and door to his left evaporate, he's going to turn his attention toward the guy and
That's the guy.
move over to where his shield is, stand on top of it. He's within reach, right?
The what?
You're within reach in the square you were in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he's Lord.
All right, then I'll stand right here. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at second level.
Ooh, get him. What's the save?
not safe.
Yeah, it's not a save.
Ooh, you're right. Also,
Yeah,
for
so-
some reason close that ogre sheet, which means I gotta go find it. No, I don't.
Hold Control, Shift, and double click the token.
Ooh, be a 14 if he's staying in that space. I believe. I suspect.
Suspects. Well, it's gonna hit.
Okay,
Also, don't forget your bless.
Don't forget your bless.
that's true. That's true. Oh, you said a hit though.
Yeah, it does hit.
Okay. Click the damage, but it's supposed to have one additional D4 because I'm casting it at
We
second
click the
level.
damage to give you the chance to pick the
Yeah,
spell.
click the damage
oh,
and it'll. Yeah.
cool.
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
That's
then-
a lot of damage.
Yeah, then I'm going to use War Priest to bonus action hit it with my hammer.
So the Roll20 that I'm using for my GM thing is now not only responding slowly to update stuff, like numerically, but also just anything you're posting. So this is fantastic. The Streambot one is working just fine.
What?
Just I just want to
what?
note that it's just being wonky for one Roll20 and the other one's working just fine.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right, so you put some beefy damage on there for that first hit, and then what are you doing? Attacking?
I'm casting War Priest, which allows me to, whenever I use the attack action, which I guess casting an offensive skill would be that, I can make one weapon attack as a bonus action.
When you
I think a spell casting is just casting a spell. I don't think it
it's
counts
still
as
just,
attack.
it's just yeah.
So that doesn't count?
Yeah, only for your for the attack action. Spell casting doesn't fall under that.
Damn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Then. I would have done that.
All
But
done
yeah,
then?
so that's my turn.
Alrighty. That guy's dead. Stefan, there's an ogre.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step here. And I'm going to stab it with the rapier.
Stab it. Stab it good.
God, fuck.
Bruh.
You have advantage.
You do.
Oh, I
Also,
do?
what? Oh, you
Awesome.
don't know this. Oof.
Okay, so I'm going to expend use of my Bardic Inspiration to use a Mobile Flourish.
Uh-huh.
And I'm shoving it back 6 feet. And I do 7 damage.
There's no size restriction on that?
No.
That is so weird.
Right?
That is busted
Get
as
out of the
shit.
way, you trash.
But to be fair, the you can usually do things like this to large creatures. I imagine
no,
it's
that's
like
fine. I'm just noting that it's like if it was something bigger, it doesn't say that you can't.
I'm fine with putting a restriction on this, honestly.
I'll
You just swing
I'll
your-
probably just leave it as the normal forced movement and stuff rules where it's like
Large
larger,
creatures are fine.
lower-
One size
yeah,
larger.
one size larger. So yeah, but it still applies. So you're gonna move it. It rounds down, of course. So,
Yes.
Bahamut, you're going to have to take a step back.
So I imagine it's like he's trying to squeeze through and it just loses its footing.
Yeah, you just push them back. Immediately, you should
And,
actually move up to your walking speed.
I'm not using the reaction.
Are you sure?
I'm
You don't want to
positive.
get behind him?
I am fairly certain this is not where I want to be right now.
All right.
Look, he's distracted with the
And then
I'm not gonna lie, y'all are in a really good spot for it right now. Anything else?
bonus action, I'm going to look down at Robert. You're fine. Get up, and I'm casting Healing Word.
You're fine. You're fine. It's fine.
It's all fine. These fucking rolls,
It's
I
not
swear to
okay.
God.
It's not ogre yet. You're okay.
And I'm stepping back.
Ooh, you know what that does, right?
He's a
He's
big
not within
boy.
5 feet.
He's got
If he's got reach,
he's
he's
got a reach, boil.
Well,
I forgot about that.
Wah! That's a 9.
Nah.
That's a 9.
I jump back.
it's like 9.
It's like trying to
less
poke me through the
negative.
door with this club.
I didn't use that one on you. No, that was the chain sweep. Okay. All right. So there's that. This guy comes up on Haldor. You go try and bite him. You go chompy down. Chompy down. That's
Wait, I'm sorry. Does that say knocked unconscious?
yeah.
Yes.
Hey, beats you over the head with a chain.
I don't like that.
Well, it's got a recharge,
thing-
so yeah.
Good thing he didn't get the 26 crit on you then.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 9 misses on trying to bite you.
Okay.
So, Gren, you're up.
Alright, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon behind the ogre.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
A gigantic scalpel.
You got it
Ooh.
complicated, don't you?
I mean, you can make it look like a regular dagger or something.
No,
It doesn't
I'm
have
gonna,
to be
I'm gonna
fancy.
spend the 30 minutes looking for a scalpel. Oh, hold on. I just gotta wait for this stupid thing to react. It's gonna be behind him. Go ahead and attack and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't think a 9 hits. So.
9 does not hit, and you are no longer getting advantage because somebody pushed him off.
Yeah, I know. God, what an asshole.
Yeah, well, that was to help Raverick, so.
You're welcome.
Speaking of, anything else for your turn?
Don't think I can do anything because now he's out of melee range, and I don't want to walk up and take a chain to the face. So,
All done?
shit. Fuck it. All right, now we're gonna walk up and boop him.
Nope. No, you don't.
No, I am not. God damn.
All done?
Yep.
Yeah, you can see there. Okay, so this guy is going to try and be useful because it's on try. It's gonna cast spiritual weapon. And it's gonna put. Oh God, what is it? What does their spiritual weapon look like?
Teeth.
I mean, could be.
Just one tooth.
Just a big old shark fang. Fang.
The chef's chopper.
Knife. Oh, that looks appropriately dangerous.
You know chef's knives have like little diamonds in them?
Sure. So a big old fang-like knife appears in the middle of you all, and it's gonna cut. 4, 5. Let's see. It doesn't discriminate. It wants to kill you all equally. Raverick, you're prone. You're an easy target.
Okay.
So it's gonna attack you on the ground, which means it'll be advantage. Which why wouldn't I have just done that anyways?
Oh.
Natural 20.
Okay.
And
Bruh.
it's second level. Oh my God! Roll 20. Come on. You try to input something, we break. We break.
I think not.
Oh. Wow, that's disappointing. Take 7 fours?
Okay.
Why does that not feel right?
Because they only have a +1.
No, it's the right amount of damage. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Just lowball the second roll.
Yeah, it's just kind of shit. All right.
Yeah, they've got low wisdom, and
Oh.
that second roll wasn't great.
Wait, you know what? No, that is right. Okay. Yeah, that's really disappointing. Raverick!
Cool. Standing up doesn't provoke, right?
No, no longer.
Cool. In that case, I will stand up, because fuck that.
Gone the days of the prone lock.
Yeah, ugh. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing with the Warhammer at the ogre.
All right.
Hook it. Hook it. 15.
15 is going to hit. And remember, attacking with your spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
Indeed. Hook it. 13 bludgeoning, max damage again. Ah!
You slap it right into its big belly. It looks like it hurts, but there's a
I'm
sizable jiggle.
I am upset by this. I'm going to, as a bonus action, I can move and attack with the spiritual weapon up to 20 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says it's spectral. It doesn't say. Can I move through?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then
Yeah,
in that
you
case,
know-
I'm gonna move it to. Oh, there it is. My mouse is fucking up. Here we go.
The only
right
real
there.
drawback to it is it does not provide flanking.
Yeah. So 5, 10, 15, and then I can't get any closer. So we're gonna go right here, and Revort just brings down the hammer once, and then with the clawed hand of his shield, kind of slams it forward, and the javelin comes arcing towards the creature.
Okay. Get him.
Please.
14 will hit.
Cool.
Just
Donk.
not shit like I did.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. That's just
Maximum
knock it out-
damage.
Knock it out of the
Max
park. Why don't you?
damage on both.
Jesus.
Please
No.
don't pick on me. It's not my fault.
You know. I can't pick on you because it won't let me do any damage.
You did get bullied a
You
lot,
see-
so
You see, Raverick has the power of God on his side.
Yeah,
Stefan has the power of anime. We can't lose.
It's the wrath of God. All right. Anything else for you, Rav?
Nah, that's me, Chief.
Okay. Tarme.
I shall move here, and I'm going to attack that guy there.
Okay.
Yeah. 14?
Nope.
Shit. Alright. Attack again. Yeah.
Oh, roll me that one. No, we don't do that here. Okay. Well, miss.
We don't do that here.
No, we don't do that here.
Well, that's a shit round for me, alright.
Anything
Shit,
else?
sorry,
I
gamer.
back up.
Yeah.
Or use this reaction.
Yep. It would be his reaction to bite you. You gonna do it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Fix this.
Jesus Christ, alright.
Yeah, I can hit with the 1d4 damage. That's not a problem.
Still a lot of damage.
Damage is damage.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's dead, so he doesn't get a turn. Ogre boy. What? No recharge. Okay.
Thank God.
It starts twirling its chain, ready to go to war.
but what if he didn't?
What if he do?
What if he,
You know,
just,
if he just
accepted God into his
Went
heart?
home.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, sir, can I talk to you about Nicholas the Redeemer?
So it's going to do its chain sweep, so every creature within 10 feet must make the dexterity saving throw.
How dare you?
Listen.
Hey, Charme. We're
Yay,
fine.
That is why I
Fucked.
backed up.
Yeah, so I will need one from... Hey!
Never again, fuck boy. Never again.
One more for Haldors.
Yee.
Grin, did you bless yourself?
Nope.
Oh no.
You
You did it. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made it.
Alright, on a failed saving throw, you'll take that damage and is knocked prone. On a success, the creature takes half as much and isn't knocked prone. You were not in it.
No, that was
So-
for my.
Oh,
getting
for,
hit.
okay, gotcha. You did get hurt earlier.
Yeah,
Okay. 1d8. Wow. Okay, so 4 damage to Gren and 2 to the dodgy boys.
I would like to use
Why is
My
it 4
reaction.
damage?
Hmm?
Shouldn't it be
because
6?
it's +4.
Oh, plus 4, excuse me. So
Yeah,
it would be
6
6
damage.
6 and 3.
Yeah.
I
6 and 3.
I thought it was plus 2 for some reason. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yep.
I like
Your
to play by the
reaction to what?
rules. I'm sorry.
You O'Brien. Ugh.
I would like to use my reaction to Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
So that's going to be,
Saving throw for him.
yep, dexterity save.
Oh, you're good at that.
Yeah, your turn, jerk.
You're good at that.
Yeah. Fuck you. Let me knock one of those down. And then, I'm gonna burn my channel divinity and just maximize that damage. 16.
Okay. Hey, you want to know what? It's
What?
It had 16 left.
Oh, yeah.
It had 16 left.
Oh.
Good use of it.
Yeah, that was a really good use of it. Haldor.
Yeah.
The
guy's a
ogre.
bully.
The ogre fizzles, and there's a popping sound, and then a second popping sound, and then it falls over.
Cool. Seeing that being taken care of, I'll just slowly turn my gaze back to this fucker.
I just want to see if it will recharge next round. Nope. Okay. No, not for
Please, no.
No KO for Stefan.
I swing my hammer at this boy, and I would like to also do the War Priest thing,
Okay.
assuming it does hit. 24.
24 doesn't hit. Sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Get him.
Don't forget bless. You can run.
Yes.
You got a chance!
Okay. Another hit?
Okay.
Or another swing?
Yep. 23.
24 hit, but 23 doesn't.
Ooh, just barely.
Just weird.
Bruh.
Both have less so you can get it to 24. That's 11. Okay. Anything else?
No. No, I'm good.
Still standing.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Go get him, Protag. Or... No, because it's a separate thingy.
Cool. Just want to make sure.
Anything else, Haldor?
No, I can't really do a whole lot else, so.
Attack.
That's a miss.
God damn it.
Stefan's like, give me the fucking blast. Next time, give me the blast.
That's right, you don't have it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, all bonus action, healing word, Haldor.
Like, it's evident by the fact that I ate shit on that attack. I don't have it either, so.
Also, dear God, why is
What
it still
the-
showing your guys' health? I turned that off.
I can just see the bar.
Yeah, we don't see the numbies. We just see the bar.
It's not
You can take that away if you want. I'm fine with that.
It's showing up for me on both screens, and I definitely turned them off before I set this up, so I don't know why they're back. 5 healing for Haldor. Anything else?
No.
Oh.
And again, it's the minimum healing.
You know,
I'm sorry.
you know what's gonna happen
Nice
now,
going,
right?
Grin.
I get
Claw's
attacked.
That claw's gonna punch you because he sees you doing stuff. Yeah, 12.
No.
All right. Well, see, you're not the only one rolling like crap. Like the
Yeah.
doo-doos.
Says the guy who keeps getting bites off on me.
Hey, you like the bites, first off.
Apparently, they think you're delicious,
Yeah,
so
they wanna
take it
just
as a
eat your
compliment.
skin. Don't.
You see,
Fight it.
elves have a delectable taste, half elves don't.
Wow.
It's all that human in you.
All
So
that
next
gross
up,
sweat.
Grin.
Well, I will use half my movement to get my ass off the ground.
That's probably a good choice.
I see people slinging heels all over the place.
Your job.
So I'll use one of mine.
You took your jab.
I will invoke my Seraph. And I have 15 hit points I can heal. So I will give 5 to Tarme and 10 to Raverick.
Oh, thank you. I know I've been rolling good, but I've still been under half health most of this fight.
I know,
Yeah, I just
I'm like,
started to
please
give-
guys, stop beating this guy.
It's
Yeah.
got me sweating.
Yeah, I gave my healing to
bonus
Haldor because he's
action.
directly in the line of fire.
Let's see, bonus action, I can move 5, 10, 15. Would it occupy the same space as Haldor if I move my spiritual weapon there?
It's
Or can it, I should ask.
it's whatever the word is, so it can spectral. Thank you. So it can actually be
Yeah.
there.
Alright,
You're
cool,
just
so
gonna-
I'll
you're just, gonna,
just...
you're just gonna have a knife popping out of your chest every so often.
It just shoots out of Haldor's chest like the alien little
Yeah.
second head.
It's
stabs
really
it
unnerving
at the
to watch,
cultist.
but it happens.
It's just like, surprise!
Nope. That'll hit.
For 5 force damage.
That was all he had left.
Well, bang! Just this giant dagger goes boink.
Cult Fanatic. He looks to not Haldor because Cleric, of course, resisted the first time. He looks across to Tarman's a monk. He looks over to.
Know that?
He actually watched you do martial arts several times. He looks to Stefan and he says, "Stay put." And he make a wisdom save for me.
Oh
Look,
no!
everybody was kung fu fighting
Yes!
as he observed.
All right, Stefan, you are paralyzed. Fuck yeah! All right, you have the effects of hold person. and then,
Hey
and
guys,
then
you think we should?
and then he does the one guy from Princess Bride where he kind of like readies up and then he turns 180 and books it.
It's like, ha! I got one.
Fingered man.
yeah, he's just gone. He just runs.
And you know how much speed the monk has?
He doesn't. He just knows that you punch things. Raverick, you're up. See if you can KS
5, 10. It's not a KS. Leave me alone. 5, 10. Fucking 11. Let me stand here. That's 10 feet of movement. Sorry, I didn't expect him to run. I should have.
Is rating. Hello.
Hello.
No.
You know, let's see. Where's my spiritual weapon? That's 5, 10. 15, 20. All right, I can't get it closer, but I will move it over to here.
Just hovers dangerously.
Yeah, it's just standing there menacingly. And then does he look fucked up?
No, not particularly.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
He got hit by something.
I
Oh, it was
forgot.
a thing that got thrown at him.
Yeah, that was. Let's see. Sorry, spellcasting is hard.
It do be.
It be that real loud.
No, I need to keep that. Okay, cool. And then in that case, I'm going to step to here, just like on the walk path, with 15 feet of movement, and then I will use Word of Radiance.
Alright, give him that radiance.
I need a Constitution save.
Con save. Here we go. Fanatic with all of his cons. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I definitely could have used those elsewhere, but yeah.
All right, fair enough.
What happens
Oracle
on a
just kind of
save? Anything?
yeah. Nothing, no damage.
Okay.
Rourke will just kind of narrow his eyes and then continue to move this way. 20, 25, 30. That's me.
All right. There is a door there.
Yep.
By the by.
That's yeah.
There are actually doors here.
Yep.
Here.
Revort can see in the kitchen, and he's just kind of assuming that the one down there goes back to the kitchen, but who's to say?
Yep. The view of the kitchen was there. Oh, dang it, he could have used his knife. Oh, well. Tarme!
Let's see. 10.
Make the jump.
I can see.
Make the jump.
Hush.
It just leapfrogs over the Goliath.
I meant off the stairs, but
Also, that
she's a monk. It's not like she's worried about it.
cartwheels down the stairs. Trips on one of the dead guys.
Yeah, actually, what is this down here?
You want to take a look?
Well,
Is it a solid or a liquid?
That's why I'm asking her if she's going to look, because she's currently running. You have 6 seconds, so you
okay,
want...
that's fair.
Valid.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Jumping?
I want to head him off. I don't want him getting through that door.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15.
It's only 10 feet down, so.
Okay, cool.
Do you have slow fall, by the way?
I think I do.
Should be certain before you jump.
I don't have it marked in here, so. Yeah.
Aha! 2 falling.
Okay.
But you hit the ground with a splash.
Gross.
And there's a
Alright.
nice crimson on your boots now.
Yep.
And pants, because you splashed.
Yep.
Yep, you head him off.
Oops, that was the wrong one. I need to do. Use a natural one though. Again.
Yeah, that'll miss. Alright. That'll hit. Cool. Do you have Stunning Strike?
I do, but I only got 1 key point.
Okay.
Stunning Strike is level 6.
You don't have Stunning Fist? I thought that comes early.
Second level. Speed, key points to fuel stuff. I've got Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, Step to Win. So yeah, I don't have Stunning
Oh,
Strike.
never mind. No stunning yet.
Thought I did.
No
That's
stunning
fifth.
yet.
You get stunning strike with your extra attack at 5th level.
Oh. Alright.
That was 5th level.
So yeah, I just run up and I gut punch him.
Gut punch.
Falco, pun.
Yeah. Alright. So that's on 6. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
That's all she's got. Haldor. Gabe. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
He died.
Sorry.
On the hot dog.
Gabriel.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Sorry about that. I was muted because someone came in my room.
Ah, yeah, you're fine.
I missed a bit of that. Where did Tarme go?
She's over here.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to bonus action pick up my shield.
Alright, let me get rid of this dagger that I'm not paying attention to. Aha, you're blind!
No.
Please?
Yeah. Enjoy the darkness, fool. Just waiting for the stupid Roll20 to update this.
Question.
Answer.
Since I hit him, I don't know if it's concentration or not.
It's
Hold
not.
person concentration.
Oh, hold person? That is worth looking at. Hold on. I don't... Oh, it is. Hurrah! Ooh, Stefan, you're no longer stunned.
Oh, thank
Wait,
the
hold
Lord.
on. 6 damage. No, 10. You would have to make 10. No, he loses concentration. Yeah,
okay.
you are no longer stunned.
Yay.
All players see it.
It's good, this fight.
Yeah, there you go. You can see now, boy. Go get him.
Alright, well. I have bonus action that, using my movement. So 1, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
Got him.
4, 5.
That's a
6.
tempo drop down.
That is a tempo
Oh.
drop down.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hang on.
Take it. Take it. You
1,
can risk it.
2, 3,
You're not afraid of no
4,
drops.
5, 6. Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey. Hey.
I like
You can
I
make
like
it.
that. I did make it.
Get him. He
You
doesn't
got
have,
advantage.
he doesn't have any AoEs. Well, not really advantage.
I also missed Tarme. What are you doing to this person? You're just attacking
She
him?
just
or?
punched him.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
cool. I'm gonna
Give
try
him
and
the award,
cast. You know what? I'm gonna try and cast blindness, deafness,
Okay.
because yeah.
It is in fact
Mhm.
true that this man is super conny and super wisdomy. So, go, another nat 20? No. Okay, that's a 7.
Is he
Okay.
blind or deaf?
Well,
He
yeah,
is
which one is
blind.
it?
He is blind.
He is blind.
Yeah.
His
Holy
eyes
shit.
are no longer open.
Oof. Spider-Man, turn on me.
There you go. That's his
And
point.
after that, I'm gonna look over to Tarme. This one lives. And that wasn't my Haldor voice at all, but it's okay.
It's your angry Haldor voice.
What? Definitely kill him. Okay.
Shoot him in the face? Got it.
At the door, javelin.
Ah, you know what? Hey, that's a pretty smart idea there. I'm gonna say because I didn't have an attack, it did move like right there. That's it. That's all I need. Because it was gonna stab Haldor next.
Hey,
Yeah, good luck.
you gotta see to move it, dog.
Yeah, good luck with that, Chief.
I mean, yeah. No, it was more accounting for I could have moved it last round before he yeeted out of there, but.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just foregoing the attack because I legitimately forgot, but he would have moved it.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Stefan, you're no longer paralyzed. That held you up for all of nothing.
Yep. All right, 5 feet to here. There's a lot going on in this room.
There's so much going on in that room.
Let's see. And that's a 10-foot drop.
It is.
Uh,
Bonus damage for action hero leaps.
Yep, action hero leap. Let's do this.
I love that he did it after I said bonus damage.
I don't care.
Alright, you take 4 from the wet landing. You are drenched in blood.
But he's 10 foot up.
You take falling for 10 feet too, don't you?
Oh wait, no, the stairs go down. I see
Yeah.
that. Ah, so he's not 10 feet up.
Nope. I just jumped.
Alright. You get there? Anything else?
Yes.
Oh,
God,
no.
fuck.
In fact, no.
Oh, Barney.
Look, Ark, you and me have been rolling ones all night.
Gren. Oh, sorry.
Hey,
You have bonus
hey,
actions. Yeah.
hey.
Go. Bonus actions. Use your
I'm
action
going
economy, gamer.
I'm going to heal Tarme with healing word.
Good thing I have Mage Slayer.
Do it.
And
Nah,
Captain the
Coward.
Slayer.
Hey guys, I rolled something other than a 1.
I really should say he has Mage Slayer just to rain on this parade.
Do it.
It's literally 100% better roll.
Do it, coward. I fucking dare ya.
Natural 20. No, he doesn't stab me.
You blind, so it doesn't manage.
It's true. Actually, even if he wanted to stab you, he couldn't.
Also, we just left Gren in a dark room.
Oh!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
It's 6 seconds. He's fine.
Gren, you know which way they went.
You can see the light.
Yeah. Follow the light.
Follow the light. Attack the darkness.
And here. Because I'm not jumping down the board.
But here's the thing. Did you hear him say take him alive?
I mean,
He was pretty loud.
I like to think I got a good set of lungs.
Got some base.
I'm to use Thorn Whip to try and trip him so he can't run away and hopefully not kill him.
Oh no.
This poor man's is blind, surrounded.
Just
I
go
don't have
bully.
any.
Don't
any
bully the
non-liquid-
cultist.
Oh no.
Oh, that hits.
Get
He's got blood dripping from his mouth.
Don't bully the cultist. Look, just because they ate the cultist you guys murdered last time doesn't mean he's a bad person. He's just
Yes,
economic.
it does.
I'm just trying to yoink him because he's
Paying for meat in this
got
economy?
one period
Wow.
damage. Look, the whole purpose is to just jerk him down. So while he's trying to run down the stairs, like no, just fall
Good
down, stop
thing.
moving.
Good thing he only had 1 health.
No.
No, he had all of his health for the most part. Yeah. It wasn't the Vine Whip that killed him. It was the fall.
You fell asleep.
Anything else?
Breaks his neck.
Does Thorn Whip do anything on the hit?
Pulls them,
Pulls
10
them
feet.
up 10 feet towards me if I want it.
Did you want to?
No, it's mostly just trying like off.
Fine.
Well, if you could pull people upstairs on the
Yeah.
Think about how disoriented he would be since
No, he's on his back.
And then
Well,
you
to be clear,
then you throw him off the ledge again next
Yeah.
round and just let him take more damage. It's just use the terrain to your advantage.
Knock him down, pull him up so he's like in between me and the Haldor.
Nope.
I still got you for 3 minutes. Big time.
All right. Anything? Oh, Colt Fanatic's turn. He can save on that. Yeah.
Make a move.
He can save. What's
Yeah,
the
start
DC?
turn.
Oh, so con save was that?
Yeah, it's a con save. What's your DC?
Oh,
At the
the
end.
end of
turn.
at the
Yeah,
end
he
of the
can't do anything else. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
my
now you
spell
can
save-
still do things.
I mean,
My
he
spell
can,
save
but he's not gonna.
My spell save DC is 14 or 13.
He's gonna just will this forward. It's not gonna do anything because he can't see it to make an attack. And
Just stabbing one of his cultist friends.
Save it.
Haha, I got
Oh
you.
my god, why am I blowing all these natural 20s on con saves? That's 3 that went to con saves, y'all. Okay, he's no longer
Good.
blind.
Well,
Hit him with it
welcome back.
again.
It'd be a really shitty thing for him to see that now he's surrounded by 3 people.
Yep. And when he actually sees that, he just kind of puts his hands up and he goes, Parlay? Raverick.
What is that? Null? I don't speak null. Get him.
So Ravorik will, since he is across the room, the javelin is going to shift and very intentionally overtake the spectral dagger.
Oh no, they start fighting.
And then Ravorik is just going to slowly stalk his way over, kind of dragging the warhammer behind him, just as an intimidation factor.
Mm.
And as he gets close, he will just say, "Tell us what else is here."
Make me an intimidation roll.
Do I get to add my profession? I don't think I get to add to my talent die, right? Do I? Let me see. Hold on. Menacing presence. You make a charisma intimidation check and are interacting with academic, common folk, seafarer. Okay, nope. Unless he's a common folk or an academic. Well, I mean, he's a priest.
He studied the blade.
He did study the blade.
That's your
hold
call,
on,
boss.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me link
No.
the full thing.
No. I was going to give it a percentage chance. No.
Fair enough. Okay.
Or seafarers. That's random.
Yeah. Only 8.
No, it's going to be advantage because you guys are all glowering at him and stuff. So, is anybody else doing anything on their turns? I guess I should just ask. Or are we going to use it to drop initiative, or is anybody going to do anything to him?
If he surrenders
won't.
him and bind him.
He said parlay. That's why I'm asking if I can drop initiative.
Yeah, the only thing Brendan's gonna do is cast Good Fairies and start hitting them up.
Oh no. Put this in his mouth and make him bite down. Is anybody doing anything on their turn?
I have
No.
a set of manacles, but I mean, if Darme is going to restrain him, then I won't.
Oh, manacles are better. I'll let you.
Alright, I don't need initiative for that. I just wanted to make sure nobody's gonna
Yeah.
kill him.
Okay.
No.
No.
Alright, so the initiative stops. Raverick asks, tell me what's going on here, and he basically just has his hands up and he says, Fine, but you'll never be able to stop it. You're not going to be able to stop what is coming beyond those doors. It will be awakened.
These ones?
Yes, those doors. You won't be able to stop what's coming. It will be awoken.
So what's coming?
It's the Great Devourer. You are powerless to stop it. We are but pawns in its scheme. It will consume this pitiful country and pave the way for our master, Zelduix, the gore-blazed overlord. I really
For-
love saying that name.
Vorkal step forward and press the upper tip of his hammer just kind of into this guy's chest, and just slowly continue to press until he's forced to like back, pinning him either against the floor or the wall, whichever direction this man chooses to go.
Whichever is more appropriate, yes.
Yeah, and he leans in closer, kind of baring his fangs, and just says, "How many are there to kill this damned place?"
So many. Our blood will wash over the ritual, and we will bring him.
I feel like he's bullshitting me.
You can go ahead and check.
Oh yeah, let's go check. Meh.
He seems.
Oh wait, hold on. Does bless work with skills?
No, that's guidance.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
He seems confident in his madness.
Fair enough.
I will leave that ambiguous enough for you to interpret.
Orvorkal just kind of nod and look to everyone else, kind of gauging their faces and their reactions. Just making sure everyone's resolve is still good.
Are there any other surviving prisoners here?
Prisoners? There are no prisoners here. Only sacrifices.
Are there any other surviving sacrifices?
They wouldn't be surviving if they were sacrificed.
Have they been sacrificed yet?
Yes. God bless it. Why does this thing never want to work? Are there more questions? Anybody?
Shay asked
Yeah.
question.
Do I get the sense from what he said that if there's any victims here that I can save?
Well, you'll need to make a roll.
Yes, I will. Where is it? Here we go. 20.
He seems sure in his madness.
Okay.
This is probably
Alright.
gone.
Vorkal nod. I imagine if the time up is on his spiritual weapon, mine is as well. Vorkal nod and then just look to everyone else and just say very, very flatly and directly, "Any other objections or delays?"
What's up? What's in the north room?
Preparation.
I don't think he's going to tell us anything else. All of his answers have been vague at best, and they're just getting vaguer and vaguer.
So you'll let me go? I've answered your questions.
You have answered our questions. Suppose you should be released.
Haldor looks back at Grin.
You just
Stefan also looks back at Grin.
gives a little like nod.
I was waiting for the witty follow-up to that.
Then looks over to Raverick as if he's deferring to him.
Vorkal looked at... What were you saying? Sorry?
Well, the man has to be released.
Vorkal just kind of not even paying attention to the cultist anymore. He'll look to Grin and give him a slow nod. "Wicked painless for his cooperation."
Drown him in the blood. Drown him in the blood.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Then
He'll get release.
with that,
We killed this man quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you wanted, unless you had an objection.
Blurp.
I was
Oh, no,
asking for objections.
I was not objecting. I was gonna kill him.
All right.
Oh, no. Let the doctor do it. He could do it quick and painlessly.
Oh,
I was
I
literally
thought he was gonna literally drown him in the blood. Okay.
I was gonna cave
unless...
Sorry.
Just let him bleed out in the blood. There you go.
I was gonna cave the skull in and say find a quick release, or find release in the embrace of the Seraphs.
No, he cooperated. I'm gonna let the doctor do it. Also, the doctor brought it up, so you got to kill the last prisoner, all right?
Do it, doctor. How do you do it?
Yeah, you killed the last one. And just comes up with the scalpel behind him, just right through his neck.
Grin, I'm a healer, but
I bring the heart. I'm the
He
pharmacist.
He blurble gurbles and falls over dead. Before you stand a pair of iron-bound wooden doors.
Oracle just kind of nod, his gaze lingering on the cultists and the bodies in the room. Frown affixed on his jaw.
Do we want to take the ropes? Try and sneak our way in? And do we want to check the other rooms, make sure there's nothing flanking us?
He was implying there's something important behind that door.
Indeed.
I don't think we should dilly-dally.
I agree. That being said, as far as what we know of this location, is that I would imagine this room connects to the same chamber that I was in. I am worried about too much haste, though. We would not wish to be surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
Charming.
I still have concentration on shrouding ourselves.
Good. Very well then.
Yeah, good
I will
job
make
on maintaining that concentration.
Yeah, I would,
Right?
I would have been sad if I lost it after just getting one use
Yeah.
out of it.
Revorkal nod and look to Tarmay and say, unless there are objections, I have a task.
What do you need?
I do have a question.
Yes.
I do not understand why we are concerned with hiding ourselves if...
It's not hiding. We need information. This is in territory. This is the battle. We will not interblind.
Our presence here is known.
Revor kind of just pauses for a second, turns his snout up to the air, listens. Do I hear anything?
Actually, on that note, I'd like to listen to, if I'm allowed.
Sure.
That long pause.
And I'm here too.
I helped.
I don't even got ears, I don't know.
Anybody else listening?
I mean, not really.
Well, let's see how well I can.
Yeah, Stefan.
Twinsies.
Just like your dad.
Fuck it, sure.
Okay, look, we had some great rolls in Rime of the Frostmaiden. You don't gotta screw me over now. Come on.
Brother!
There it is, Aldor.
Yeah, Kiva and Gabe, you want to hear about the awesome plays happening during Rime of the Frostmaiden. So, they attack some goblins, and basically the healer rushes up in front of most of the party, gets crit, goes down because they're first level, and then everybody else is just like, I don't have healing or a healer's kit. Well, hope you'll live, and they just rush past him to finish the fight.
Stay here for a second.
Good luck.
He stabilizes, but it's just like they were just like
I tried. Roll.
yes, Shay tried, but she's like, I don't have anything that can fix this, and it's like, I'll give it the old college try. And after one, even she was like, not much I can do. And he was like, am I the only one with healing spells? And they're like, yup. He's that divine soul sorcerer. And he just took an arrow to the neck and went down. Oh, Haldor, hey, good perception, buddy. You hear, it's faint because of how thick the door is and likely the distance to the next chamber, but you hear chanting, fervent chanting.
Through this way?
Mm-hmm, through that door.
After a few moments of silence pass, listening around and waiting to see if anything would happen, Haldor kind of looks back down and nods toward the door. There is chanting coming from further down the way. If they know we are here, which I would imagine they would because that wall back there blew up.
If you want to rush in, that's your business. But I plan on trying to stay in.
That is fine. I'm just saying I do not see personally much point in remaining in the shadows if they are here. This one said that they are in the middle of trying to release something, the Selduiks, and they are chanting down there. Sounds like they are in the middle of a ritual.
Sounds like something we should stop.
Yeah, Vorkul straighten up and kind of nod to Stefan, also to Haldor, but then look to Tarme and say, "The last time we were in this place, I lost a brother. Will not be brash, and will have justice. Use the tools we have. Tarme, you are quick, you are quiet. Many of us do not possess this skill. Check the doors that we will not be entering. Here and here. I have faith that you will be able to do this competently, quickly, and quietly. Once this is fulfilled, we will end this ritual." And Revora will kind of reach out, clawed hand, and squeeze her shoulder, cast guidance. Go. Now.
I do lower my head at the mention of losing a friend, but I give a nod, and I will work quickly and quietly. Whoosh. And D4. 17.
You're checking that door? It is not trapped, nor locked.
I will check inside. Quietly. 17? 17 is the lowest I can roll.
17 is the lowest you can roll. Oh, that is not the button I wanted. There we go. There we go. You open the door, and you find directly in front of you, there's a raised... It seems like it's a vat, a raised vat of stone, and there's a substance inside of it.
Okay. I'll just close the door then. And because there's more pressing matters.
Oh, what the hell? What? Music. Ah, that's so loud. Ear holes.
Doom Eternal demonic chanting extended.
No,
Now it's
it's
wanting
dungeon queued up for some reason. Wasn't supposed to do that.
Good old Groovy being Groovy.
Yeah, like, I definitely told it to stop.
Groovy's possessed.
Groovy wants us to die, that's why he keeps playing combat music.
Ugh, like, seriously. Way to just throw off the whole scene there. I didn't hear what you said over the loud music that just raped our eardrums.
I close the door. I'm not interested in what the substance is.
Alright.
Because there's more important things right now.
Are there, though?
Kind of. And I'm just checking for, like, enemies or victims. So, and then I'll do the same thing at the bottom.
I mean, he definitely answered your question when you asked, but hey, look, there's a carpet.
Yep.
And a table.
Yep. Yep. All right.
It's a barracks.
I give my report. There's bats to the north. And I probably close that door as well. Bats to the north with some kind of substance in it. And in the south is a kitchen.
It was definitely a
A
barracks. but
storage.
okay.
A barracks. Something. Barracks. That's what I said.
Rourke nods and kind of raises his shield, then looks to the door and looks to Stefan, kind of gestures for him to step back before looking to Tarme. You seem capable with these doors. We will purge this place after we end this ritual. You have point.
Give a nod. Do my thing.
How far ahead do you move from the others?
I want to stay in the dim light.
So that's like
Probably-
25 feet?
Yeah, probably 25, 30 feet. And 33.
That's much better. Okay. What's the rest of your marching order?
How big's the hallway?
It is a 20-foot wide hallway.
Oh, fuck.
Revork. Haldor, maybe?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Gren?
I'm going to be right behind them.
I'll bring up the rear then.
Shield wall, baby.
So as we close out, you hear the chanting get louder as you make your way down this hall. Tarme is the first to see it. This wide corridor opens into a large ritual chamber. There are lots of cultists formed around a ring painted in blood, glowing ominously. 3 more important robed figures take 3 points with circles formed around them. Light shines in from windows, which is strange considering you're underground, but it casts an eerie green glow to the illumination. I can't do anything with that because of Roll20, sorry. But illumination shines in from somewhere throughout the room. It's several points, 7 points. There are 6 pillars that hold up the ceiling, but they are gathered around this large ritual chamber. And as you all start to make your way down the hallway, they haven't noticed you, but you seem to be coming right at the end of the ritual. The 15 robed figures that form the circle around the 3 take out daggers and in unison slice their throats, falling to the ground dead. The 3 take daggers as well and plunge them into their stomachs, falling to their knees and bleeding out slowly, letting the blood mix in the center. And that's where we'll stop for tonight.
We were too late.
He told you were too late. Well, he
Yeah,
told
but
you
then-
were out of time. He didn't
Yeah,
say-
but they're never right.
No, he didn't use the words late, but it was implied.
Well, shit.
I'm not going to X these guys out. We'll just know that they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're going to stop here for tonight because we're literally out of time. Well,
All right.
yeah.
Unless y'all want to
There.
go another hour.
No.
Okay.
It's not how we do things.
5 more hours.
5 more hours. Yeah. But thank you.
We don't do things by halves. We have to have a whole nother session.
Yeah. Everybody who stuck around, thank you. The Mark Knight, thank you for the raid. Thank you for sticking around for this. Come back next week and see what ritual they were late to stop, because I'm sure it's going to be fine. Definitely nothing to worry about. Tomorrow we will be playing Vampire the Masquerade with 2 of these fine individuals who were here. We got 2 others. Nope, 1 other. one other who is partaking in that. Wednesdays, there's nothing. Thursday, we play Scum and Villainy. Friday, we will do Rime of the Frost Maiden if you're interested in that. Saturday's Dragon Heist. Sundays, we'll be starting Deadlands, and that'll be fun. I should finish that character.
Yeehaw.
I've changed my mind 3 times now. But thank you. Let's go find somebody to raid. Diesel Shot is still playing. Gaggers are playing Alien RPG. That's kind of cool. Oh, Swindler. Nope, Swindler Den is done. Damn, I was gonna send them over to Dido. Well, we'll go over to Diesel Shot. They good peoples. So check out Diesel Shot. They are playing a game as well, and they are fabulous, and we love them. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Good night.
Dungeons and Dragons too, so there you go.
Yeah.
More Dungeons and Dragons.